What is it? You just ate and your diaper is clean. Oh, your first tooth. That's why you're crying. Okay, I got this. I knew this was coming. I can do this. Ah, here we go. Baby's first teething. We got some stuff for this before, so... Lightning, here. I got you a teething toy. You can chew on this to feel better. There you go. That's better, right?
Teething, huh? The little guy gets bigger and bigger every day.
I know what you mean.
You know, soon he'll be eating solid foods with us.
I can't imagine that.
Part of being a mother is making sure your child grows up right, and knowing when it's time for him to move on to the next part of his life.
That sounds scary.
Yeah, it can be, but every mother goes through it.
Oh, sweet Celestia, I'm so sorry!
Ha ha ha, it's quite alright.
Looks like you're sleeping with us tonight, Lightning. Twilight could use the rest. I know she reads to you every night, so I will too. I wonder if Lightning likes action stories more than adventure, or maybe like a fantasy book. Twilight's such a better mother than I am. Goo! Okay, I'm coming. This is the story of Astrum Cetus, savior of Equus. Long ago, before Equus was formed, there lived 4 mighty beings called Titans: Oceanus, Hyperon, Cous, and Cronus. Together, they decided to build a world all their own. Oceanus created the earth and the ocean. Hyperon created the sun and the moon. Cous created energy and magic, and Cronus created time and space. Together, the 4 Titans combined their power to create life for their new world. So together, they created the first pony, Astrum Cetus, to live on their world. With her power, she began to create life all throughout the world. The Titans allowed her to name this world, which she named Equus. Together, Astrum and the Titans lived with all peace and all life. But one day, Cronus began to dislike what they had created. He wanted to start over and start anew. Astrum didn't want the world to start over, and begged with Cronus and the other Titans to reconsider, but there was nothing the Titans could do to stop Cronus. Cronus began to destroy the world, wanting to recreate it into a better one, but Astrum stood up to him, declaring that all of her children went free to live on the planet as they wished. With Cronus unwilling to listen, Astrum used all of her magic and attacked Cronus. In a fearsome battle, Astrum sacrificed her life to defeat Cronus once and for all. With Cronus gone, the other Titans agreed to leave the world of life alone, so that they might flourish on their own. And together, life in Equus prospered, and Astrum was remembered as the savior of Equus. The end.
Nom 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 nom. Ah, goo, ah.
Well, he's certainly taken to the teething toys quickly.
He does seem to be a fast learner. Does Twilight have teething toys ready for him?
If she doesn't, we can let her have some of ours.
That's true. I wonder what surprise Lightning has for me next.
Probably talking. Ponies can start saying the first words as early as 1 month.
I wonder what Lightning's first word will be. Maybe Mama? Or Scootaloo?
That's definitely hopeful wishing.
Oh yeah? What was your first word?
My parents said my first word was Jello. Apparently I was obsessed with it as a baby. And from what I was told, your first word was mare.
Mare?
You had lofty ambitions for a baby. Lightning got his first tooth? That's great news!
Yeah, the little guy keeps getting bigger every day.
You're really a good mother, Scoots.
Thanks. I wonder what he'll be like when he's older. Who's to say? I'm sure jerks weren't that way when they were babies.
Huh? Do you think Lightning's gonna grow up to be a jerk?
Oh, well, I hope not. there's always the chance, you know. I don't think he'll grow up to be a jerk. You think?
With you as his mother, I'm sure he'll be a fine young man one day.
Thanks, girls.
Hi there, little guy. Boy, you are getting big, aren't you?
Goo!
Ooh, I want to brush his hair. You two really, date over him, don't ya? It's not our fault he's so cute.
Yeah, you shouldn't have had such a cute kid if that's what you wanted.
Yeah, snacks are ready, by the way.
Hey, Sweetie Belle, do you want to have kids someday?
What?
Just curious.
Well, yeah, someday.
Would y'all prefer a boy or a girl?
I guess I'd like a little girl myself. That way we could play together. I could get Rarity to make her really pretty dresses, and we could do each other's hair and all sorts of fun girl things.
Sounds like you.
Well, what about you? What kind of kids would you want to have?
I think I'd like a boy and a girl. An older brother to protect his little sister and help out with the farm while she follows in her mother's footsteps to make her proud.
It's easy to tell you both having kids yet. Oh, hush, there ain't no harm in fantasizing.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be great mothers one day.
Yeah, I know you two will be. Hey, do you guys mind watching lightning for a bit? I'm running low on baby supplies.
Certainly. It'd be our pleasure to watch over the little guy.
Thanks, girls. I'll be back shortly, I promise. Take your time. Hey, do you think we could find cute outfits to put him in?
Seriously?
Let's see. Baby supplies. Well, look what's for sale today. Some ponies have no shame. Huh? You really shouldn't be so brazen about this. Selling yourself is still illegal outside of brothels. Ugh, can't you get a life? Leave me alone. Now, Scootaloo, we're just doing our part to keep Ponyville maintained and orderly. Isn't that right, Silverspoon? But of course, we can't have trash doing as it pleases in our clean streets. Why don't you two just find a room to kiss each other's asses in, since you love hearing yourselves talk so much? My, what filthy language. We really should clean up that dirty mouth of yours. Look, can you two just get out of my way already? Temper. We can't possibly be taking up that much of your time. Seriously, do you even have anything important to do? I'm running low on supplies and I need to restock. Now move. What? Low on condoms and lube? Oh, for the love of Celestia. You should spend your money on real supplies, you know. I don't have time for this. Don't have time? I suppose you're in a rush to go make some more stupid babies, huh?
I won't say anything this time, Doctor. I won't say anything because after what you did, helping Twilight, helping all of them, I cannot say anything but thank you. Be safe, Sandy, Twilight.
You too, Doctor.
How was it, seeing Twilight again?
And if you need me, don't be afraid to visit, okay?
Of course. How exactly are you gonna pull this off, Doctor? Seems like a pretty impossible task. Alright, it should be easy to track the source of the problem. An energy source that big shouldn't be too hard to spot. Doctor, where'd your collar go? So, how long will it take to fix the problem? Aha! So, Doctor, you really think you can fix all this, and how do you even plan to do it in the first place? Let's see what's causing this. What's the source of the problem, and what are you gonna do when you get there? Have you seen anything like this before? No. How is that possible? So, tracking down the source it is, then? What exactly do you think might have caused something like this? Is it natural, or is somebody behind it? I recall you saying once before that the magic-sustaining pony multiverse and making bleeding possible is wearing thin. Is that what this is? Are you close to the breaking point? That thing. It was wrapped in pure time energy. It made itself a fixed point in time. It has to happen. And yet...
So how difficult will it be to find and deal with the source? I doubt something that could punch holes through dimensions would be particularly pleasant for either you or Antana to get anywhere near.
Oh, my head. Just looking at it gave me a migraine.